What's going on, y'all? Today's Monday. I think it's February 28th, 27th, 28th, something like that. I just know it's Monday. It's been a Monday for sure. I just wanted to make a quick video. First off, I want to thank everyone that's watched our videos, everyone that has subscribed to our channel. We really, really appreciate it. Pops and I, we can't thank y'all enough. I think we're at 388 subscribers right now, and that is awesome. We never expected that. I'll be honest with you, I didn't have a lot of high expectations for the YouTube channel, but a lot of people seem to like it. So I'm making this video because I know that I've always had the theory in life that you never have to explain yourself, and I feel like I don't need to, but at the same time, I feel like I maybe need to clear some things up. A lot of people, I guess, are confused and think that we're trying to run a business in our shop, and that's not at all what we're doing. As most of y'all know, y'all have heard me talk about getting home from work, coming home from work and all that. So Pops is retired. He'll be 65 next month. And he retired at 62. And I have a job. I have a career. So we're not trying to run a business out of our shop. And mainly this is for local people. I probably shouldn't even be making this video, but anyway, I'm gonna quit rambling. Just for anyone wondering, we do have the correct tools in our shop to do the correct checks that we need to do. We have spindle checkers. We have caster camber gauges. We have setup plates. We have all that. We're not trying to make a YouTube channel showing all the technical stuff. There's plenty of YouTube channels out there for that. Dave Hammond. Love watching Dave's stuff. If you need to know something, that man knows it. I promise you. Jay at BSB. I mean, there's a lot of YouTube channels out there that are technical stuff from shops, big shops, that, can show you a lot about setup and a lot about race cars. We're not that channel. I'm sorry if anyone was confused and thought that that's where we wanted to head with our YouTube channel. We're just showing what we do. Just what we do. Hunt the Front, Chase Holland, Tim Nash, Old Number 7 Garage. We're trying to be one of those YouTube channels, Will we ever be as big as them? Probably not. We're just showing everyone what we do, and a lot of times it may not be right. It may not be the way you would do things. But it doesn't mean it's wrong. So, we just want to let y'all know that we're just trying to make content that everyone will watch, that everyone enjoys watching. And yes, there will be some racing content coming very soon. It's, things have been slow for us to get our car together. And that's no big deal. I'm not trying to meet a date. I'm not trying to meet a deadline or not trying to get my car together tomorrow. And as far as cars that we work on, a lot of these guys do give us money. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie to everyone. They do pay us for materials. They pay us for labor sometimes, but you can ask all these guys that we've done work for. They'll say, well, how much do I owe you? And I'll say, what do you feel like paying? Because again, we're not trying to run a business. We're just trying to help these guys. And because I know how tough racing can be. And a lot of guys are going to sit here and look at me, and especially a lot of the local guys, and they're going to be like, well, Chris, you haven't driven a race car in years, and you haven't been in racing for a long time. I've been around racing my whole life. My whole entire life, I've been around dirt track racing. Do I know everything? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm the first to tell you, I don't know a lot. I know enough to get me by. I know enough to make a car work, but I also know how to ask people, just like anyone else. I can ask people. Sorry if y'all hear dogs. My bloodhounds are going crazy. We've never claimed on our channel to be setup people or chassis people. We just help these guys fix their race cars. Blake, somebody has mentioned that Blake's car is here a lot. It usually is here a lot. For one, Blake doesn't have a lot of room to work on his car at his dad's shop. At Mike's shop, the yellow car y'all seen us work on, Mike is Blake's dad. So, Blake doesn't have a lot of room to work on his car. Blake is a friend of mine. He's a friend of mine. So, does he pay for stuff? Yeah, he pays for materials. And if we do charge him, we don't charge him much over material stuff. It's just to help us out with welding wire, welding gas, the tubing, stuff like that. That's why we don't have a tubing rack in our shop. And that's why I have to go get tubing for every job, because, again, we're not a business. So, but anyway, I'm going to quit rambling. I don't want to make this a long video. I don't want to make this seem like an outcry or something, because that's not it. And what I do want people to know is we're just trying to enjoy racing. We're just trying to show everyone what we do, how we do things. I've watched videos from guys that's doing stuff, working on stuff in their driveway, and I learned something new. And that's because I was paying attention and watching that guy, and he showed me something I didn't know. And if you learn something from our videos, that is awesome. That is awesome. If you don't, I apologize. Maybe give me some pointers. Maybe give me some pointers. I love to learn. I've been a welder. I'm 37 years old. I've been welding since I was 15. Do I know everything about welding? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do I like welding? Yeah, I love it. I love to weld. I think it's cool. I've done TIG welding, MIG welding, stick welding. I've worked in tool and die industry. I've worked in steel building industry. I mean, I've done everything over the years, bouncing from job to job, trying to better myself. And now I finally have a career. So we're doing the YouTube because we just want to showcase what we do in our shop. And Pops and I, we're not always on the same page. My parents divorced when I was young, and I went down a different path. I wanted to do drag racing, years ago, and we raced dirt when I was 15, 16, 17, 18. We raced outlaw cars, and when I turned 19, 20 and got out of high school, we just butted heads a lot, and I went my own way. And my late 20s, it was until my late 20s and close to 30 years old when Pops and I, put our past away and started being the father-son that I feel like people should be. Racing's been a part of my life, my entire life. My dad's dad was a mechanic. My mom's dad was a race car driver. He drove sprints when he was younger. And when he got old enough where he couldn't do it, he supported his family, And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't mean to ramble. I just wanted to clear a few things up. We pour our heart into what we do. because it's what we love to do. And I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm not trying to be, I don't want to use the words I want to use to keep this friendly, but we're going to keep pushing. That's as simple as that. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep making videos. We're going to keep doing the whole YouTube thing. And I've never worried about what people say or what people do. I've always had the attitude of screw that, I guess you could say, in nice words. And, I don't worry about what a lot of people say, but a lot of people locally, mostly, have been talking about stuff that we do and the way we do it. And I just wanted to clear some things up. We have precision tools everywhere in our shop. We can check whatever you want to check. I'm not going to put a lot of that on camera because I'm also not going to call out or put down the person that owns the car I'm working on, because that's not my place. It's not my place to do. I'm trying to fix their car. I'm trying to help them. So, but anyway, this nonsense video, I'm sorry, y'all. It's just some stuff I wanted to clear up. But anyway, we got Blake's car running. We got the crate going. Today, Monday evening, I'm fixing to go in the house and probably cook some supper. My wife will be home in a little while, and we're going to sit down, eat supper, and then I'll head to the shop. And Pops and I will work on finishing up the right front upper control arm. And we're going to work on finishing up the T-bar mounts and everything in the rear end, on the rear end. We did find that the J-bar is bent, and Blake had to order a new J-bar. I ordered it last night for him. It'll be here Wednesday. So we'll get the J-bar changed, and then we'll got some setup stuff we want to change. Thanks to Jesse Merriman. Again, brother, I'm going to shout you out again because you've been helping me a lot. Jesse Merriman, Jay at BSB, Blake has talked to him a lot. And there's just a lot of people out there willing to help. So we're going to keep pushing forward. Y'all stay tuned. We got a lot of content coming. I'm going to throw some content right after this of the crate running. We got it cranked. We broke it in on pump gas, and Blake swapped it to E85. We put the E85 carburetor on it yesterday evening after we got it broke in. Blake put it on, and y'all see in the video. I'll put that at the end of this video, so y'all stay tuned to this. There'll be a short clip of the engine running after I quit talking, and I'll just make this a short video and try to get it posted today, Monday. And we hope y'all stick with us. We got a lot of stuff coming. There's a lot of big things coming. And we've picked up some sponsors for our car. And we're working on a deal right now that's going to be the best deal for us. If we can get our hands on this roller that we're wanting to buy, it is an Older Dirt Works roller. If we can purchase this roller for a decent price, it would help us tremendously because it has a quick change. It has parts that we can use. So it would get our car completely rolling. And that's what we're working towards right now, is either finding a roller, that roller, or maybe another roller. Who knows? But we try to source our parts the easiest way we can, because we can't go out and buy a $2,000, $2,500 rear end. We can't go out and buy a $2,000 transmission. So we're going to do what we have to do to put our car together, but we will go through those parts and make sure they're right. New bearings, new seals, stuff that should be done anyway. So y'all hang out with us. We appreciate y'all watching. I can't thank y'all enough. Pops and I know he's grateful. He don't get to get out much, and he don't get to do much, so he enjoys it. He enjoys the shop. So we thank y'all. enjoy this clip right here of the engine running and the clip of Pops ending off the video. Of course, I had to get one of those done. And y'all hang out with us. Yeah, we got a lot coming. See y'all. We appreciate y'all watching. Until next time.
Appreciate y'all watching. God bless you.
See y'all.